So in today's video, I thought I'd basically max out the Shiftry to 1,499 just because that will be perfect for the Great League, for the Shiftry. Now that being said, if we go up like this, as we can see, it equals that, which is nice because that is going to be definitely one I'm going to be powering up to that level just because I do compete in the Great League a lot because usually I can win majority of them, sometimes I don't. But this, nonetheless, will be perfect to use on the Great League team. So that being said, if I go up to, let's put in Shiftry, this is where, so as you can see, Shiftry, so I got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shinies, and I made out with a couple good IV'd ones, which is really nice. So that being said, there is that. I did do the Bronzor Spotlight Hour, and amazingly enough, I did get a shiny one. I don't know if this is good for PvP, but cool nonetheless. I already have a shiny Bronzor, which is already evolved into Bronzong, which is nice. Now that being said, I also did get a Shadow Zubat, which is a 96%, and which is really nice because I'm going to purify that now on screen, because I just wanted to have one that's really good IVs and just be done with this task. But really, it's really good to have these things just because if, like, say, whenever they do the Shadow Legendary Breakthrough, this is where we can actually use these Zubats to our advantage, and it saves us on the dust. So here is the Hundo Purified Zubat, which is really nice. Now, that being said, if I put in on 100%, that's 2 new additional ones to the collection that I have, which is really nice. Now, we'll get the exclusive move Return, as you can see, but for me, I don't want Return, and so that's what we're going to do, is get rid of the Return factor. Yes, we get rid of it. It will get Air Cutter. And we got Bite, so that's cool. We're going to evolve that all the way to the Crobat, which Crobat is decent. I will say, very decent. If you get a Hundo Shadow one, I do believe you can use that in the, hopefully in the Great League or even the Ultra League. But there is the Gold Bat. I'm not going to max one out entirely today, but as you can see, this would be, I think, perfect for the Great League, hopefully. If not, oh well. Just close, but no cigar. Now, that being said, we go into the Golbat. So there we go. Now it's going to be the Crobat, which I really liked Crobat because that's an interesting evolution line they added to the Golbat and Zubat, which was really nice. 1890 Air Slash and Sludge Bomb, which is not a bad moveset onto it, but I wonder what this can max out as. So we're going to go all the way just to see. 2646, which, cool to know, but I'm not going to do it. That makes another hundo to my collection. Now, that being said, people have been asking me why I'm keeping all these Terrakion. Whenever I do get lucky trades with my alt, this is where I can lucky trade a Terrakion from that account with this account and seeing which one rolls the better IVs, and that helps out my other account as well. Now that being said, got a couple extra Volbeat from my one friend that needs regionals. Then I did get another Hundo Wobbuffet. This marks 2 of a Hundo Wobbuffet, which kind of crazy to know. But if we go back up into where the Sinnoh thing event started, first thing I click on was a shiny Pikachu wearing the Lucario hat, and it is a dude, so that's cool. This thing does not evolve, sadly. Wish it could, but I guess I can understand why. Now that being said, I did not get a shiny Cresselia, but this right here is very well a decent IV'd Cresselia. Now if I power it up, this would probably be good for the Great League as a Bulkmon. Like, that's the closest I'll get until it hits this, so I'm not going to power it up. I'm just going to wait until I get a, like I say, a better one. Because if we go to Crest, look at this. I have a little collection of the shinies going on too, and that's kind of crazy. So we got 96 here. 93. 93. Shiny. Shiny. and then the one we got from the task research through, which is nice. Now that being said, I did max out the Mewtwo that I got 98 from the Kanto research as my reward because it is on 98%, which was really nice. But otherwise, guys, that is really it for today's video. Make sure to hit the big red subscribe button, hit the notification bell, leave a like on today's video, comments down below, share the video. But otherwise, have a great day, and see y'all later.